Hello everyone and welcome back to another Rise of Civilization live streaming. My name is Legend Ronnie and today we are going to spin the wheel of bad luck or wheel of fortune. They call it wheel of fortune, but I call it wheel of bad luck. Last time I had a serious bad luck. And after that I'm going to smash down some barbarians. In my kingdom right now is the kill event, so it's the barbarian kill event. Maybe I can get a good rank, you never know. Right, I am not using Nox. My Nox is no longer working for some reason. That is the emulator that I was usually using to play Rise of Civilization on, and I had to switch to BlueStacks. So this is the emulator that I'm using right now to play on PC. And let's see what's going on in the chat. Marcy, never late. Tony, Sammy, Andre, Edward, Simon, Komar, Quarky, Kissy, GPV, Dustin, Marcin. How is everyone doing? Emmanuel, Black No Sugar. Black No Sugar, you made it. Right, so let's get started. First of all, I'm not gathering anything, so that is really bad. Wow, look at those barbarians clumped up together like that. You know what? Let's try something. Maybe it's going to work. Let's see. Where is he? Where is my bad boy crazy looker? Yes, so let's try this. So that is Richard the First and YSG. Yes. So the whole point is I'm trying to get 4 groups of, but they're moving away. Don't move away. Come on guys, just stay there. Stop, don't move. My god. Let me try to position. Get closer. Exactly, you need to hug each other. Oh my god, but four barbarians, they're gonna smash me down. Come on Richard, you're so freaking slow. Wow. Alright, I'm happy with 3. Go, stop moving, stop. Am I gonna get my ass kicked by 3 barbarians? Most probably. Oh, that one went too far. Oh my god, but Richard has... Alright, so I got 2. No, still 1. Wow. This time I'm gonna get 2. Alright, so I got 2 of them. I'm surrounded by barbarians. Oh my god, they are going to smash me. Come on, level 21, just move up. It's gonna charge me action point. If I switch the target now, it's gonna charge me action point. It's not fair. I'm getting my ass kicked. Because my Richard is on freaking Garrison talents. Wow, it's not good. Come on Richard, you can do it. Anyway. Kushai Sony, hello. You don't have to type 5 times to see it. I see it. Marcy, what a combo. Now I was just trying to show like a viable combination how to save up action points. You know, this is a viable combination how to save up action points. But you need your Richard to be much better talented, or you need your Archer dude which is the YSG guy, you need him to be on Nuka talents. So that way Richard is going to keep healing. Well, I got it done. I got 2 barbarians with just 1 set of action points. Get back. Lucas Ball and Music. Hey Ronnie. When Kingdom versus Kingdom starts, do you know? I have no idea, bro. What nation you choose in the start, Ronnie? British, David. David Garrigos Morales. I started with British. Ronnie, you got nice kingdom. Mine is raped by the rich dude killing all the alliances. Draw 1 million power and died 350,000 troops. Mimix, that is terrible news for you. The king, hello. What do I do against Max Miyamoto and with full cavalry? I don't have any good infantry commanders. Rashi Raimi, try to avoid them. If you don't have any good infantry commanders, try to avoid them. Right, so now let's take some proper infantry setup out. Exactly. And I'm leveling Scipio. After Scipio, who am I doing? After Scipio, I'm leveling Hermann. Hermann and... who was the next one? Was it LG Mundok or Kusunoki? Let's go with Kusunoki. But no. You guys just gonna get some knights. So 3 groups out. What do you think is better, Scipio or Julius Caesar? Scipio and Julius Caesar or Scipio? Hold on. Let me just stop my troops so I can read better what you're trying to say. Marjan, if you wanna use Julius Caesar, first you need to upgrade at least his first skill before you can make him viable. And Scipio and Julius Caesar, they can work together. Scipio can also work with almost anyone else. Trash carry, you just open 18 Charles Martel chest and open gold chest. Wow, 1 gold chest. Trash carry. In 1 gold chest you got 18 Charles Martel statue. That is phenomenal. Got some skills. I'm doing alright, bro. Marcy, Scipio and John, good. Bro, I really cannot understand what you are typing there. I do apologize. You're on Kingdom 74. Alliance 69. Love from here, we all love you. Your tutorials. You hope Kingdom versus Kingdom happens, and PS, we have ally members with 65 million power, all maxed up. Lucas Ball and Musing, thank you very much. Kingdom 74. 65 million power, that sounds like a lot of power. He definitely has tier 5 at that amount of power. That is someone you don't want to mess with. Akinari. Victor Bravo, hey man, love watching your videos. It's okay to have Caesar at 5 setup. He's alright. Your Caesar is alright. Victor Bravo, you can use him. First kill is the most important one. Go Herman, get some experience. Marjan, thanks for answering. What do you think is better, CPO secondary, elite commander? Well, CPO can work as a secondary, but secondary to who? CPO is much easier to level up than Julius Caesar. Nolan Vaz, I have done a video about Cleopatra. Let me see if I can put her picture up. Yep, I can do her picture. So you asked me about Cleopatra, so this is what I would advise you about Cleopatra. Green, red, blue and yellow. Pink is optional. If you like pink, you do it, it's an option. Some faraway barbarians, so I can answer some more questions. Let me send my troops somewhere far, far away. Into a land far, far away. Level 23, come on. I need some really strong level. I'm a strong person. I need strong people. Now let's see, is my Charles Martel gonna get there first? I believe so. He's gonna be there, the first one. Charlie, what do you want to see added into the game into the future? Great video, by the way. Charlie, you know what I see to what I would be interested to see into the game? Some kind of arena where you don't lose troops. That's what I want to see into the game. A permanent arena system where you don't lose troops. This is what I want to see into the game. Because if you don't lose troops and people still don't want to play the game, then I'm really going to smash something. If they make that an arena system where people can fight each other and don't lose troops, that would be tremendous. You wanna play archers with Kusunoki and Herman. Who is better first commander? Marcin. They are both epic. If you want to use them with archers, I'm not really sure it's going to make much of a difference. They are both archers and nukers. So whichever is the highest level, that's the one you should use first. I was watching Airfun, thank you very much. Did you spin the wheel already? No, I haven't spin the wheel already. Yeah, it's a lot of power. Spend quite of cash. How much troops do you have? All troops. All my troops. How much do I have? 800. Something's wrong. It used to be close to 900,000. I didn't lose any troops. What's happening? So it says there 882,000, but I'm close to 900,000. So I think the injured one from the battles they do not show. Wow, look at Charles Martel. He's getting there first. Infantry is moving faster than cavalry and archers. But that's because of Charles Martel, so don't get your... you know what? Let's wait for the other guys. Let's make it fair. Whoa, that's too much zoom in. That's why I hate blue stacks. It cannot zoom in slower. Marjan, if you have a maxed out CPO and your Julius Caesar is like that, you can dump your Julius Caesar, bro. Don't use it. Marjan Jovanovic, if you maxed out CPO, use Joan of Arc. Joan of Arc or even Boudica with your maxed out CPO. Boudica doesn't suck, bro. Boudica is still a great nuker. He's a great nuker and can grant you a lot of march speed in the same time. Group Boudica with Hermann and you have a great nuking combination. When are you going to spin the wheel? You all want me to spin the wheel. Okay, I'm gonna spin the wheel. I just joined the stream. Hope you have been having a wonderful time so far. Killshot OG. Yes, I have. Thank you very much. Who has the most power in your alliance? Me. Hold on. Alright, so you guys want to spin the wheel. So who is ready? Let's spin some wheel. Why you don't attack barbarians with 5 commanders? Addy, that's gonna be a lot of action points. 3 is more than enough. Anjin Kusing, Joan of Arc does grant those bonuses to nearby troops as well. So if you have other friends in your alliance that are with you fighting, Joan of Arc is going to boost them as well. You have your Charles Martel with his first skill maxed out, and you are thinking, what should I do now? You should skyrocket him and increase his stars, bro. He's good to go. Jeffy Hardy. So your Charles Martel is good to go. You can start leveling him up. Do we get the same points for tier 4 training and upgrading lower tier to Mighty Governor Events to training event? Liam Lee, no, it says there on the event, if you upgrade from tier 3 to tier 4, you get only 20 points. You need to make the difference of the points. So upgrading tier 3 to tier 4 in the Mightiest Governor event, you get 20 points per troop. If you are going to start over, what would you do differently? Charlie, if I would have to start over in the same kingdom, I would buy all 3 chests on Charles Martel to max him out faster. That's what I would do. Where is it? Spin the wheel. I already done 2 spins. I was so anxious. I was like, you know what? Let's spin the wheel. Well, I have 31,000 gems. Let's see the rewards. I don't think I have enough to do that many. So at 10, I get legendary commander. At 25, I get resources, so that's pretty bad. And at 40, I get another 8. So if I want to do 40, that's about 25,000 gems. That's a lot of cash. I think my only advice is get the 10 spins. Get the 10 spin rewards. Look at that, resources, come on. Gold? Are you serious? Well, this one was worth it. Alright, so 5 more. 5 more to get the extra rewards. Stars. Okay, it's gold again. Oh my god. No, 2 stars, that's okay. Food. food again. Wow. I spent 3,000. Don't spend on the wheel, guys. Just do the 10. The 10 is worth it. Do the 10. Get the 5 universal sculptures. That's alright. It's a waste of gems. I'm rank 52. Wow, 1.1 million. So people are not really fighting on this Mightiest Governor event. No one wants Charles Martel. Jesse is still on first place. So wheel event is bad. Mr. Skittles, Ron, you should grow your beard like Charles if you reach 20k subs. What do you think about Julius Caesar and Joan of Arc, the secondary commander? Extremis, depends on your Julius Caesar. If your Julius Caesar skills are not highly upgraded, then CPU is much better. When training day event is happening? Training day event is the first day. Able. So that's the first day of the Mightiest Governor event. You forgot. Nolan Vaz, yes, okay, I'll show you. First, Richard appeared in our server. Christian Tan, that sounds pretty sick. Spin times 5 is cheaper, but it's bad. Seven ones, 4,600 gems. That's expensive. Alright, so I was showing. Just one moment. Which one is... This guy is bothering me. Alright, which one was it? Level 10. Level 10. Level 10. I need to bring one to level 10. Ah. Alright, I'll bring one to level 10. And another 40. Alright, so this is what someone was mentioning into the chat. So if you have the new stars, look at that. So he's already going to be 3-star. If I use the new star, so if you have more of this, when you develop him, you have a chance you can get him to 4 stars. Because obviously you can put some of this as well, but initially it should be the new stars, because they grant you a lot of experience. So if you use this, you have a chance that you can get one commander from 1 to 4 stars. Personally, it could be very helpful, but I don't know, that's your choice if you want to do it. So I'm level him, but I don't like Blowhard. The other ones I've done them, so I got no one else I can prove with. But I showed you with the legendary one is similar with the other ones. Alright, let's do this one. How much experience is not going to be a killer in experience. Alright, so it's level 10. No, is on. No, is over here. So I have like 4 of these. So I do this one, and I can do one more of this. So if I develop him, if the luck goes in and critically hits, I can get into 4 stars. No, I get into 4 stars. No, so I didn't get him, but it went to 3-star. So if I would have been lucky enough, I could have get him to 4 stars. But I wasn't, so... That was the thing with those special stars. So for example, if you want to keep a commander only as a secondary in command, you can do that, so you don't have to spend a lot of experience on him. So you can jump him from 1 star to 4 stars, but that is only if you're going to keep him as a secondary in command. And you can see that you need luck for the critical hit, otherwise it will not work. Character management. Well, this is the characters from all your servers. So if you click character management, it shows you all the characters from all the servers that you're playing in or playing on. And if you click on one of them, you're going to change the game on that particular server. Go, Herman. Nolan Vaz, thank you very much, but I knew about it because I was trying it myself. How much it cost the VIP 9 chest? Emmanuel Ciarino, it cost you $100. The VIP 9 chest is $100. I know Lohar is poor, but I had to use on someone, and I have plenty of stars for the other commanders, so it's not gonna be a problem. I don't use Lohar, I don't like him. Samuel Kim, thank you very much. Fabri, hola, saludos, hola. Herman Meyer. On that video you have the colors. So if you don't have a level 40 Minamoto, you have the colors to put on the first levels. Pelagius with 5544 main commander, nuker talent. Who should I choose a second? Another nuker. Cosma. Herman. For example, you can put a second in command Boudica, you can put a second in command to Pelagius. Just another nuker. What is highest power in your kingdom? About 37 million, I think. Individual power, we have Big Rick B. He's at 40 million, so at this point I think he's like 6 or 7 million away from unlocking his tier 5. That's how close he is. Hold on. What? I'm 4,400 away from VIP for the next VIP. That's pretty close. And Herman. What do you think about running Boudica with Minamoto, a secondary? David Moore, for nuking there's not a bad combination. When I do forts, when I do Barbarian forts, I use Boudica and Minamoto. Hey, City Keeper, viable as an infantry commander. Rashirami, you might level him up very fast in the lower levels, but later on he's gonna get outgunned by much better commanders. So in the lower levels you can level him like really fast, but you're gonna lose time upgrading him later on, because later on he's gonna drop down. That's why I don't advise investing in the green ones, because they are good at the beginning, but after that is a bad investment. On my server there is a guy named with 69 million. Michael, that's good for them. Ganesh, no. The reason she has the purple one is from her expertise, because she got her expertise unlocked. That's why it's purple when she does her first ability, her first skill. That's why it's purple, because she has her expertise unlocked. Heron, you have level 50 Sun Tzu maxed out that I'm using with Tomoe. I just got 5211 Charles Martel. He is level 20 at the moment. Should I use him and level him to 50 or wait until more skill maxed? Volkan Sinar, don't wait any more on your Charles Martel, just go and max him out. Level him up, get his level up. Which epic commander are you going to max next? Herman. Eroseni. My plan is to do Herman. And after Herman is going to be either Kusunoki, Eulji Mundok or Pelagius, one of them. $25. Get in there. Where are you guys living?
We must conquer or die.
Herman.
Ich kämpfe für mein Volk.
My Mina is level 40. I rush to last talent in Nuke. I can only do points there. Herman Meyer, that is a picture. That is a very, very informative picture. Venom, Ronnie, look in Kingdom 5. Why should I look in Kingdom 5, Venom? Chris McCarthy. If you were thinking of building an epic for a Garrison commander and all were about the same and needed a reset, who would you suggest? Chris McCarthy, one of the epic for your Garrison commander. I will tell you the truth, the epic ones, they are all pretty bad for Garrison commander. The only epic commander that I would like for a Garrison commander would be Eruji Mundok. And unfortunately, he's also the best free-to-play epic commander. Now, the reason I'm saying that... what? I hate BlueStacks. The reason I'm saying that he's the best epic commander for Garrison is because after you boost your Garrison and your troops in the Garrison, you can do the attack path, so you can increase the damage of your Garrison as well. While any other epic commanders, they have the nuker talent tree. So with the nuker talent tree, they're just going to generate more rage to nuke more, but they are epic commanders, so you need them for Garrison. So he would be the best epic defense commander that I would advise to use. And as I mentioned, unfortunately, he's also the best free-to-play epic commander for infantry as well. So it's a very strong decision. You either sacrifice him for Garrison or you use him for infantry. The best Garrison commanders is Richard I and Charles Martel, because they both have Garrison and defense in the same time. And this is what I'm trying to do with Richard right now. This is why I'm leveling my Richard. I'm gonna build my Richard for Garrison, and obviously after that I'm gonna do the defense path. So my Richard at some point is going to be my main Garrison defender, with Charles Martel as second in command. And when I battle, Charles Martel is gonna be my main commander and Richard is going to be my second commander. Because you know, talents only work on the main commander. So this is my plan for Garrison and battle. That's why I'm leveling Richard as well. And oh, I can give him another skill, but not today. Boudica!
We must conquer or die.
Shake your booty. Herman!
Für mein Volk.
What's a good combo with Charles? Sun Tzu and Scipio are my only max commanders. Volcan Sinar, if you want to use Charles as a main commander, you can use Scipio as your second in command. It's gonna work for a while until you get some better epic commander up. Neon Mars, hello. Pelagius is good too. Michael Mental, hi Ronnie, is Julius Caesar good enough as a tanking commander with 5-1-1-1 skills? Michael Mental, he would be more better for offensive or battling with just first skill up. His second skill is the defensive skill. That's the problem with Julius Caesar. Julius Caesar is a very good commander, but unfortunately, if you don't level up his skills, he's not really that great. And to level up his skills is quite a lot of investment. So if you have first skill maxed out, then Julius Caesar becomes very good in PvP. But if you want to be tanky and defensive in PvP or in your Garrison, you need the second skill maxed out. This is the big bad boy that reduce a lot of damage when he's maxed out, and it's gonna help you either for defense or PvP to be tanky in PvP. And obviously then he has the 4th skill, which is awesome to get more troops. More troops, that mean more stats altogether. The more troops you have, the better. And this one eventually when you attack city, but it's situational. Level, high level barbarians. Well, this is on our way home, so we can do level 23.
We must conquer or die.
Ich kämpfe für mein Volk.
Did you already spin the wheel? Yes, I did. Guys, if I missed your questions, there is a lot of people talking in the chat, so I have to play the game as well. So if I miss your question, I'm really sorry about that. Fernando Diaz, who is the best second in command for a SIP? You're probably meaning El Cid. Well, El Cid is really bad. I would advise you to invest in other better commanders, unless it's already really high. If it's already really high, you can use El Cid as a nuker, and obviously you should put another nuker as second in command. What do you think about Frederick and Richard for mixed troops? Alessio Pena, that sounds a really strong setup. Frederick and Richard. You're using Sun Tzu with Herman, defense for city. But you hate it. Suggestions, please. Well, Alan Cleveland, I have a video where I did mention, it was one of my recent videos. Your defense commanders should have high talents, even if it's not a proper defense commander, because the talents, they're gonna boost your troops and it's gonna help your defense. Just to deploy commanders in your defense is not really going to help you. Just because they have the defender mark over there, you have to upgrade them as well. And I already mentioned the best defenders is Charles Martel and Richard I.
Ich kämpfe für mein
As free to play is Eugi Mundok. Timus Papus, no, do not spin the wheel. If you actually want to do 10 for the 5 sculptures, that would probably be worth it in terms of value. But no, don't spin the wheel. The game channel, you miss me. I miss you too, bro. Rashi Remy has max level Barca. Any advice to beat him in PvP? Well, if you want to beat him, you need a stronger setup. You won't beat him with epic commanders, that's for sure. And numbers of troops. I could beat him. I beat player in my kingdom with maxed out Hannibal Barca. That is not impossible. With my setup, with my Charles Martel and Richard I, I beat maxed out Hannibal Barca and Minamoto. So on maxed out Minamoto and Hannibal Barca, I beat them with Charles Martel and Richard. To beat very strong players, you also need strong players. You can't just throw troops at him. The research has a very important role. And those players that get very high, that's inevitably they become strong because of the research. Not because they actually know what they are doing. That's why Hannibal Barca, for them, it's so good. And you guys think that Hannibal Barca is a beast. Hannibal Barca is not a beast, but they spend a lot of money and eventually they research for tier 5. And because of doing all those research, they become good, but without even wanting or thinking of that. Mihai Morin, you have Charles Martel skill 1 level. I don't understand what you're trying to say, Mihai Morin. So if his first skill is level 1, you should get him to 5 until you proceed further with your Charles Martel. Kusunoki or Hermer, which is better to upgrade? No, I didn't answer you. Well, I'll tell you what, Demonira. If you wanna have more speed on your archers, then you can choose Herman. I personally will go with Herman because I'm gonna use Herman and Tomoe for my archer setup. And that's because of the march speed. My archers are going to get 15% march speed from Herman and Tomoe. But if you want more damage and a little bit of more resistance, then you should go with Kusunoki. Ronnie, for tier 4 troops, resource is really big problem. Do you have any advice what to do? Arda Aaron, gather more. Kill farmers. Gather more, that's my advice. Fernando Diaz, best second in command for Scipio. Any nuker, bro. If you wanna... Oh, Scipio. Second in command for Scipio, that's John of Arc. They are very, very strong together. Double C is better than Mina, right? Well, that depends, because Minamoto you just take out 200 bucks of your pocket and you max him out at VIP 9. While Double C you need to work a lot on him to max him out. Does Caesar and Joan damage reduction add up? Ambo deck, of course it adds up. How do you think my Charles Martel is so strong with all those defensive talents? They all add up. But it doesn't add up the way you think. It's slightly a formula, sort of speaking. But they do add up, so it does make a difference if you have more defense reduction from either talents or skills. Zayden Rivera, can I have research blessings, please? Zayden Rivera, I want that as well. Some research blessings. Why are some of the content creators in Rock are very low in power? Why should I know? What's your plan on full archers? Christian Tan, my first plan is Herman and Tomoe. That's my first plan on full archers. My future plan is YSG, and I'm also will try Kusunoki when I'll max him out. I'm gonna max out all my epics. That's just a matter of time.
We must conquer or die.
Ich kämpfe für mein Volk.
Oh, I'm rank 19. Look at that. So what do I get if I'm, let's say, rank 6 to 10? What? I get 100 gems. What is that? That is so low. Go in, Boudica. Go, go, go. Herman.
Ich kämpfe für mein Volk.
Can you explain how much troops die when Central Fortress is attacked, even if we win? Jill, I cannot explain how much troops die. That depends on talents as well. Should I max one commander, then focus on secondary, or do I upgrade them evenly? Luan Gisleri, if you're asking me about his levels, then you should definitely focus on one at a time. About his skills, that will be depending on which one you get better drops.
We must conquer or die.
Ich kämpfe für mein Volk.
Irony. So how is it with the spin the wheel? Is it worth it? No, it's not worth it, Stanislav. If you want to do the first 10, that's enough. Just the first 10, that's how much I would advise. Yamaraj, Scipio main and Boudica second, yes, that is a good combination, but if you want to kill barbarians, try to put Boudica first, because the Peacekeeper talents is going to help you a lot in leveling. That's the main reason why I'm keep using Boudica's first, because of her talents. out of action points again.
Ich kämpfe für mein Volk.
Can you show your research done so far? My research done so far. So this is my research done so far. That's all my research done so far. And I'm nowhere near close for tier 5.
Que voulez-vous?
I got home already. Herman, you can go home. Boudica, hold on. Let's find some more innocent souls to kill. Look at that, 25.
We must conquer or die.
What about AoE attacks on barbarians to lure more than one stack on you? Is that a viable strategy? Double R, that is a viable strategy, but only if you're going to level up those commanders. Otherwise you're just throwing away experience. That's why I'm always focusing on the commanders that I want to level up. Ronnie, for Frederick and Richard, what talent tree do you recommend, leader or nuker? Alessio Pena, if your Frederick is going to be the main commander, it's gonna be a bit of both. I'm gonna do Frederick this week like I've done the other commanders, so you can have a look. You can have a look then. But it's gonna be a bit of both, because for example this particular skill is really good, strategic prowess. And then you have fresh recruits, which is again really good. And since you're using mixture of troops, you have this one, which is not bad. But in order for your Richard to be very good, he's gonna need the nuka pad or the help from the nuka pad, so you can keep healing up. And Frederick is going to keep using his nuke skill, and it's gonna be tremendous amount of damage. So I haven't done the math, so I'm not entirely sure how much you can reach from the nuka pad to the leadership one, but you definitely need fresh recruits, strategic prowess, and try to get the full nuka pad. So this is why I haven't done the math. I'm not entirely sure how much you can reach from the leadership one. And then you have this one if you have any extra talents. But I have to think it through, so I'm gonna do the picture like I've done on the other commanders. And I'm gonna upload it this week, that video. Michael Tack, you only need resources. Do you know how many days it takes to do a research? It takes 17 days, 100 days. Double R, if you're leveling those group damaging commanders, then it does worth it. If not, as I mentioned, you're throwing away experience. That's my opinion about that. Your Herman is going home. I know. I sent him home.
We must conquer or die.
for Lancelot, it would be the same way, right? Go for cavalry over mobility if I'm using all cavalries. It's Viso, yes, that's correct. Cavalry path, then mobility path. Can you quickly show your CPO skill tree? Well, my CPO skill tree is not done yet. And I have done contracts. I have done the video for CPO. What do you think of Eulgi and Charles for an infantry army? Not enough heal. Little owl bows probably. So you will be able to tank, you will be able to be very, very defensive, but not sustain. If you want to use Eulgi for infantry, I would rather try to go for a more damaging, and you can use Eulgi with Frederick, for example. Marcino, thank you for that. Rainforce, hello. How did you get Charles Martel? From the gold chest. You level up CPO to level 42. You wanted to focus on a second main commander now for the secondary army. You have Lancelot level 30. Should I level him up? Marco Filimon, if you want to use cavalry in the future, then yes, but if you want to group Scipio and Lancelot, it's a very bad decision. So if you want to level up Lancelot to have a cavalry setup in the future, then yes, but first you should try to get a 6-star commander. That's my advice. Get that should be a main goal for you, rather than spreading experience around. Get a 6-star commander. Maxed out your Hannibal. Young Kunkara, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna spend a single cent more on Hannibal. What do you think of Scipio and Richard? Young Kunkara, if you guys want to help out and donate, I will max him out, and my Minamoto as well, but my own money, I'm not gonna max out Minamoto and Hannibal Barca. What do you think of Scipio and Richard? Well, that's not a bad decision. Contracts. Scipio and Richard. I was going to try at some point Julius Caesar and Richard, so it's pretty much a similar thing. Can you show your current events? This is my current events. Wheel of Fortune, Mightiest Governor, King of the Tribe, Victorious Hurt, and that's it. So it's pretty empty. No gem spending. If they put tomorrow gem spending, I will be definitely very upset. They would have done this on purpose. So there's 2 more days on this Wheel of Fortune. Level 22. Whoa, look at that. 2 of them, level 25. Just sitting there, lying and wait. Alright, these 3 more groups.
We must conquer or die.
Varox, because of his main commander and because of his main skill and last skill. First of all, he's the only epic that can bring more troops into the battle, and later on is gonna make a huge difference. Second of all, he has a defensive skill, the main skill. How many gold ski have you collected yet? 1,000 is a long way. 7 ones, I'm not sure, I think I have 15 or 16. But I took the 1,000 challenge, so... Estrella, can you explain me the nuker skill talent, the latent power? Someone told me it's not adding when the commander is just single target like Boudica. It's only for the multiple target skill. That's not correct.
The Icemen pay no more tributes. I fight for my lost freedom and my outraged daughters.
Enhances additional skill damage. Well, basically it should increase the maximum skill damage. That's what I would understand. Enhances additional skill damage. Increase active skill damage. That's what I would understand from latent power. Enhances. So the one that it says increase skill damage, that it should basically increase the base of the skill damage, and the one that says enhances, it should mean the maximum damage. So after the troops, because you know, as many troops as you have, the nukers become stronger.
We must conquer or die.
Mental logic. Thank you very much for the donation, bro. You have a Max Scipio and a Charles Martel with skills 5, 2, 2, 1, both level 45. Who should I have lead my army if I'm looking to be a tank? Well, if your both are level 45, then you should definitely have Charles Martel, mental logic. Definitely Charles Martel. I can show you the path how you should build your Charles Martel. Just give me a moment. My two main armies are Scipio and Richard. Minamoto Pelagius gonna use double C when maxed his first. Herman and Joan third army. Contracts, that sounds a very good setup for each type of troops. Let me just load it up. Talents. Where is it? Charles Martel. Alright, so for mixture of troops, this is the path that you should choose with your Charles Martel. For mixture of troops. So if you use your Charles Martel for mixture of troops, this is the path that you should go with your Charles Martel. And you should follow the colors green, red and blue. If you have enough troops for full infantry, then you should go with this one. This is for full infantry. Again, you do the green, the red and the blue. So the first one was for mixture of troops, this is for full infantry.
We must conquer or die.
Which would be a better combination for Julius Caesar, Richard or Charles Martel? Marco Sen, definitely Richard. For Julius Caesar, definitely Richard. Currently you have mixture of troops. Richard. Ronnie, can you tell me what does march speed reduction does in talent tree? What actually does to enemy when you are fighting in PvP? Demonera, that would only help you if your enemy wants to run away. So if your enemy wants to run away, they're just gonna move slower. But in actual battle, or when actual damage is happening, the march speed does not have any effect on that. What do you think about Eulji and Joan of Arc combo? That's a decent combination. That's a decent infantry combination. Eulji and Joan of Arc. If you want to go full infantry. So I have 17 more points. Level 23, that one.
We must conquer or die.
You got a question, you got Minamoto with 431 at level 30, but you don't have enough for full cavalry. Should I go nuker path for rejuvenate or should I go for cavalry anyways? GD Venom. If you got a Minamoto like that, first of all, Minamoto is a peacekeeper. So you should be very interested in the peacekeeping talents. My Minamoto is not a very good
My enemies will choke on their own blood.
example to give you, but the peacekeeping talents, you should try to unlock this skill. Sorry about that. If you unlock this this talent, I'm sorry, not skill, you get 18% march speed on your Minamoto. Try to unlock this one and then go for rejuvenate. He will gain more experience and it's going to cost you more action points when you kill barbarians and neutral units. So this is a very good path for any peacekeeping, because you get an 18% march. So how are we doing? Rank 12. Well, rank 12 is better than no rank. Estrella, there is no more specific into the skill to give you more details about it. Anything is all speculations. When it's something written over there in more details, then I can probably tell you, but if they don't, everything else is just more speculations. What is the fastest way to get tomes? You slay barbarians force, but it's not enough. Demonera, I get a lot of tomes from the expedition. My expedition is maxed out. I've done all 17 to the expedition, so I get how many? About 200,000 experience each day just from this. And yes, the mysterious sculpture is not unlocked. So I've done 3-star, the last all of them, but the mysterious sculpture is not unlocked. Eulji Mundok. You want to see Eulji Mundok talent tree? Where is it? Because I done him. Eulji Mundok. So this is for mixture of troops. So this Talent on Eulji Mundok is for mixture of troops. Then if you get any further, then you have the infantry path on Eulji Mundok. You can pause if you want to look at it. Green, red, blue and yellow. And then you have the garrison path for Eulji Mundok, which is this one. So this is the garrison path for Eulji Mundok. On Pro, you have 5111 Richard and John maxed for twin commander. Is it okay to go full defensive and few points in infantry? On Pro, for mixture of troops, then yes, obviously, go defensive. Christian Tan, what if someone zeroed you when you are offline? What will you do? Or they rally you? Christian Tan, I would be the most happiest person when I log in to watch the reports. Which kingdom is everyone from? Contracts, that was Contracts asking, not me. Not me. I was just reading what he said. Atahan, I feel you, bro. Why they didn't unlock Richard and YSG? I don't know why they done that. Madman, I have done videos about these commanders charts. The runes only affect actions started after gathering the runes. Yes, Mr. Anderson. That's correct. If you gather the runes after the action is started, it will have no effect. You have to gather the runes and then start the action. Or whatever you're planning to do. Hey, can you show us the amount of your gathering resources so far? Well, I think that's the best way you can see. You can see on the top, because I'm right here somewhere. You can see on the top I'm 1.5 billion resources. I'm on rank 4. And you know what? Speaking of resources and gathering resources, I need to send some gatherers out. Food. I need a lot of stone. Oh, there it is. Look, I'm talking about stone. 200%. That looks alright. You know what? Let's just send them somewhere. And there was a level 5 food over here. Let's get this one. And the level 5 stone over here. That's it. All 5. March. Aptem Marep, leader of AOK on Kingdom. Yes, that's me. Mr. Anderson, I did spin the wheel, but it's really bad. If you want to do 10 for the first 5 universal sculptures, that's worth it, but no more than 10. Do you think it is best second in command to Scipio John of Arc or Boudica? You already got the answer from Marcy. You can use Boudica for a bit more of nuking and a bit more damage, but it's going to be situational. Joan of Arc could be good anytime because your CPO is going to have mixture of troops. You have gathered 1 million gold and parking my troops outside my castle. I'll let them in when the gathering event starts. I hope it counts towards the event. 7 ones it does. When the event starts, if you just get them in right then, it's going to count. Is it worth to build Frederick because I want to pair him with Kusu for Archer? Pat with I choose. AO, yes, definitely. Frederick is a good commander. You're not gonna go wrong by investing in him. He's a good nuker. Any reason you pick Britain as your civilization? I did, but I heard others are better. Jacob, when I started the game, I chose them because I'm from UK. This is the honest reason that I can give to you. But starting with Britain is not actually bad because Boudica is the only peacekeeping epic next to Lohar, which Lohar is not very easy to level up. So you have Boudica, a commander which grants you an extra amount of experience, so you can level up 2 commanders in the same time using Boudica much faster than anyone else, which is going to help you on the long run. Pranav Bangale, depends which commanders you have. Dragon Slayer, between Mina and Double C, which one is first commander? Dragon Slayer, if you wanna go more damage and nuking, then definitely Mina. If you wanna have the highest speed with your cavalry, then it's definitely Double C. Hermann Mayer, I don't think. What? You guys speak German. Stefano, Ron, you got Frederick and Caesar at 5-1. But you wanna wait to max also their second skill before level them up. Is it a good idea or can I go already? Stefano, for Frederick you can go already. For Caesar would not be a bad idea to max out his second before you go further. It's just that it's not going to be cheap for Caesar. You want to upgrade a common commander? Joan of Arc or Boudica. They can be used in almost any setups. You have Boudica as your main, and you have Hermann, Scipio and Joan. Whom do you prefer? I use a second. Well, if you wanna go more nuking, then a second to Boudica would be Hermann. That's for PvP. Or if you wanna go more defensing and a lot of healing, you can go Boudica and Joan of Arc. The evil genius, Julius, depends how upgraded is Julius. The reason I'm saying that is because Julius' main skill can increase Boudica's nuking skill. Caitlyn. You have Boudica Frederick as your primary commander, well that's not a bad combination, Boudica and Frederick, for nuking and mixture of troops. That's quite good. Akshay, I'm not gonna pronounce his name again. Double C, that's how he is. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it off here. Any plans to do a Caesar video for mixture of troops? That developer should give extra a boost if paired with Clio. Who would you recommend as student commander? Well, a student commander for Caesar, I would recommend Richard. Borsch, greetings from Germany, greetings from UK. Pranav, elite ones, some of them, yes, but advanced one, no. Don't invest in advanced one. Elite ones, Tomoe could be helpful and maybe Lancelot. Then the gatherers, obviously, the gatherers, because there's a lot of elite gatherers. Legend Ronnie, I'm the strongest and probably the best alliance in my kingdom. I'm happy because it helps me grow up. Got some skills, I totally agree with you. I want to ask that I'm really wondering about being a famous rock Twitcher or YouTuber. Is this situation give you any benefits in game to you? It depends if you like it. That's is going to give you benefits if you like what you do. Aitahan. If you like live streaming, then it's gonna worth it. But if if you don't like what you do, if you don't like playing games, if you don't share the vibes to the people that are following you, to the people that are watching, then it's not gonna give you any benefits. Contracts. Bye bye. Top 3 favorite commanders. Why do you want a top 3 favorite commanders? Want me to tell you by looks or Top 3 favorite commanders. Sarka, the gold digger. Number 1. Then we have Constance, Queen of Sicily, number 2. And then who is gonna be number 3?
Shoot arrow, hit arrow.
Markswoman. Not Markswoman is number 3. Cleopatra is too smart for me. Joan of Arc has too much fame, so I can't touch her. Tomoe, I don't want to take off that mask, so I'll stay away. Boudica, she's the Celtic Rose. I think there's too much eyes on her. You know, I believe that she's out of my league. So I want to go with something that I'm reachable. That's why I chose Sarka, Constance, and Markswoman. My top 3. It sounds like they patched the game so higher levels can't rally against level 14 and raw. I think this is a good direction in balancing the game. Mr. Anderson, that sounds great. I never knew about that. How to get Richard and Charles Martyr from Golden Chest. Pranav. Only if you use a jumper account. No, they are not available at higher VIP levels. Why should I place an 18 plus mark? It was my top 3 commanders. What's the problem with that? So you don't think Scipio, a secondary for Boudica main, is really good for PvP? Lance, no, because Boudica is a nuker, Scipio is a defensive commander. At this point, no, you need another nuker, Lance. You prefer aggressive type of choosing. Boudica and Herman. If you wanna go aggressive and nuking, Boudica and Herman, bro. The things have changed into the game with the new talents. What is a better combo, Double C and Lancelot or Double C and Pelagius? Christian Taylor, Double C and Pelagius. Well, alright. First of all, the Lancelot would only serve good as a main commander because he's very easy to level up. So he's very easy to get to 6 stars, so you can benefit from a lot of talents. Other than that, as second in command, I would not use Lancelot. Then, Double C that you mentioned over there, he's the only commander that can have the highest march speed for his cavalry. You're gonna see when I'm gonna do the video about the pictures. And then Pelagius offers a lot of boost for the cavalry, has a good healing and nuke. So I would definitely put Double C as the main commander. Kusunoki and Boudica, yes, as nuking combo, they can work, but when you kill barbarians, Boudica should be the main commander because of the peacekeeper talents. Pranav, the peacekeeping. I have the videos done about the epic commander's full talents. You should go watch that one. Alright, this is the last thing I'm doing. I'm gonna put the link with the epic commanders because you're asking me about epic commanders all the time. This should sort it out. Let me sort it out. Where is it? Oh no, I have to go here. Here. Wait. Open link in new tab. Alright, I'm here. Look on my videos. I'm gonna share the link about the epic ones. Where is it? Here it is. Now I have to wait. Alright, so this is the link about the epic commanders talents. So I put the link into the description. Should I stop training and upgrading all my tier 1 to tier 3? Christian Taylor, you should speed rush upgrades during events. That's like Mr. Anderson just wrote you. Ronnie, what do you think to open a Discord server for questions? Marcy, don't I get enough questions during the live stream? You want me to have a Discord as well? Hey Ronnie, what copyright claim? The stream is going perfect. I don't even know what I'm doing. Martinas, what would be the best and easy to get combinations? Commander's troops that would be good in PvP and would be sustainable. Something like tanking nuke combo. Martinas tanking nuke combo. Charles Martel and Richard I, bro. Emmanuel, Ciarino, yes, you can trade troops if they are in the same alliance. The AQ Master, thank you very much. Christian Taylor, it depends if there are events. If there are events or not. Because if there are events, I'm obviously speed rushing. If there are no events, I don't do anything. Alright, so we got a mysterious merchant. $90%, 70%, 30%. $60-40. That's it. Wow, I'm so low on wood. 200k. That doesn't look good at all. Which would you prefer to use with Minamoto? 5511 Caesar. With Minamoto, definitely Caesar. Johnny and Guyan, if you use Caesar as main commander with Minamoto, Caesar main skill is going to increase the nuking skill from Minamoto. How much money do you think you have spent on the game? Joseph Fan, if you enjoyed the game, you don't really count. I don't count how much I spent. I spent only what I can afford. I'm new and don't really know what I'm doing. Could you make a playthrough from like 0 to 1 million power? Ice Speed Act, that's not really easy to do. A playthrough. Alright, I'm gonna end it off here. I didn't even check how long it is. Wow, that's again 1.5 hours. Time is flying when I'm answering questions. And I'm talking with you guys. That is so crazy. You guys make all this live stream so wonderful. Hit music. The commander's level up to 60. Yes, level 60 is maximum. Black No Sugar, you're welcome. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it off here. This is Legend Ronnie signing out. Peace out, yo. And again, thank you all for tuning in for the live stream. And I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Peace out.